Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I had to take that call. I'm so sorry, so sorry. So I forget where I was at. I think I was talking about the kids. If not, I'm just gonna pick up there. Um, when you have kids, you're in a relationship with your kids as well. And when having kids, communication is really big. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was stating like when girls go out versus guys, we kind of like kind of like give a time like 11:30, or even if you don't give a time, like I'm gonna be home before a certain period of time, like like your person, your partner, whatever, it's kind of supposed to know, right? Men is a little different. Men, they're hanging out with their friend, they're drinking. Hey man, we ain't turned up in a while. And it could be that for girls too, but it's just like we have limits that we be like, all right, we gotta go. We tired for whatever reason. Men, they could drink, they could party. Oh. When you're in a relationship, you can't do that every weekend. I don't care. Now this is why I'm about to start getting into some things. I'm about to ruffle a little feathers. I don't care. It's a respect thing, right? It's a respect thing. You can't do that every weekend. I don't care what you say. If you're a club promoter, yeah, you gotta go get your money. You better hire you a backup person, because you're not gonna be doing that not with me. I don't know. You're not gonna be doing that every weekend. Talking about you gotta do promo with the club. Like, no. Especially, I didn't meet you into this business. This kind of something you picked up along the way. I'm not dealing with it. Like, that's just me though. That's me. Now it's totally fine if you're okay with it. But once again, relationship. I'm trying not to hit this because I don't want the phone to be bouncing and all that. Relationships is relationship, and relationships is important. The reason I say relationships is because your kids are in a relationship. Like, the kids giving should be in bed at a time. But if you went out when the kids was up, and then the kids are still asleep, and they go, well, where's this person or where's that? They like, wait, it's not adding up. And imagine how that looks for the kid. And you don't know, your kid may have a bad nightmare, so they may wake up and say, I want mommy, or I want daddy, or whatever it is, That kid wakes up and don't see you. That's like, to me, that's like like how do that kid feel? Like, where they at? It's out late, like, then you get grumpy. I used to wonder where my mom was at. I used to wonder my dad. Like, what? So no, that's just for me. So for men, you can't do that every day. I'm sorry. Women, you cannot do. If there's women out there that do it, I mean, like, yes, I'm putting that all on the men. I'm putting that all on the men. Sorry, men. But 90% of the time is the man that's hanging out. Give him a cut-off time. No. And of course his friends gonna be like, oh, what, she got you on some type of leash? She got you on some type of schedule? We communicating over here. And another thing, a lot of people get in a relationship, it's tax time now, guys. It's tax season. Okay? Don't let a man playing that kid. Or them kids. Like, I ain't got no money. My child is not to be flipped. You're not going to get the money from income tax. And then, sorry, my washer is really loud. Sorry. If you have kids, don't be trying to talk about, oh, I'm about to give you this money to flip. Flip what? Flip what? You're not flipping my kid money. No other. All the money we need, right? That money is supposed to be not for splurging, right? It's to help you get ahead with your bills, whatever maybe fell behind. You're trying to get ahead, pay something extra, pay some things off. That money is never to splurge or whatever. I don't care what you say. I know people use that, and you're right, that is your money. But in a relationship, use that money to get ahead. Try to pay something off that can free up some money for you can have a little wiggle room to do X, Y, and Z throughout the year. No, it's not. You claim the kid, what you gonna do with it? I just be curious to know, when the man asks, can I file a kid? What are you doing with the money? Like, what you're going to get shoes, you're going to get clothes, you're going to buy jewelry. Like, 90% of the time, that's what they're buying. When the mom get the money, right, if they're doing the right thing with it, they're buying the kids something. They may take them out to eat a couple of times, you know, let them order a few things off of Amazon or whatever. Like, 9 times out of 10, the mom is gonna spend the money on the kids. Not all the money, right? But, you know, some of the money on the kids and put the rest towards bill. I trust that's what people are doing, mothers are doing, you know, or maybe taking a family trip with the taxes. Like, stop letting these men, okay, say they're gonna claim kids. I don't care if you do have 3. I don't care if the person do make less money. It has to make sense for me, okay? And if it don't make sense, I cannot be a part of it. I cannot understand what you're telling me. You could have a legit, oh, I'm about to do this, open a bit. It's not making sense to me. It's not. Why? Because maybe you saying, oh, I only see it one-sided. No, you don't have a game plan. You haven't been working all this year long. You haven't been working towards anything. So then you telling me now that you have this money, right? And it's not even a whole lot of money, but how people make it out to be, right? It's help. I'm grateful for it. I thank God for it, right? But it's not nothing to even be getting mad or pressed about. Like, what are you about to buy a food truck with it? No, it's impossible. It's impossible. Unless you got a food truck or something you got to fix up. What you about to buy? A barbershop with it? A building? Or event parties and stuff with it? No, you're not. So it's not making sense. I don't understand it. Why do you need it? Trying to get a new car? Okay, I want to pay my car off. Or I want a new car. No, see, I just can't. Giving a man your social for your kids. For what? What he need all that for? Do he even know his? And I'm finna trust you with my kids and hold on to their social security card and all this stuff. No, it has to make sense. It has to make sense, right? And then in these relationships, keep in mind, somebody asked me to speak on this. It's not me. And I told her once I get done with it, I'll edit it and everything and put it out there for her to listen to. But a lot of times these women allow men to whisper sweet nothings, right? Nothings, right? In their ear. Oh, baby, there's the pillow talk come in at, and you whispering, hey, how you doing? Let me whisper in here. Say something that you might like to hear. You heard that? He said, say something that you might like to hear. Yeah. Oh, baby, you know, oh, this and that, I love you, and I won't hurt you, and you will. Because you already did it one time. So don't be saying the sob stories. I'm sorry, I won't do it no more. I know I hung out this one last time, and I promise that was the last time. That was it. And then 3 months later, we revisiting this again. No, don't ignore the red flags. Okay, and a lot of guys like to do I'm sorry gifts, right? They'll whine it down. You did something, I'm sorry, right? And I'm not going to talk about, I don't know if this video, if they're looking for me to talk about domestic violence, because that is out. O-U-T. I'm not even speaking on that. I'm not speaking on that because I don't know nothing about that. Because I'm real crazy. So I don't know if it'll end well for me or him. So that part, I'm not speaking on. I'm not speaking on no domestic violence. I don't know what she wanted me to speak on. She just said relationship. I hope pray to God she ain't looking for no good advice for that. Because I'm going to tell you, verbal abuse is just as worse as physical abuse. All them bitches and hoes and you ain't, I don't know if I could say that. Sorry. I might got to edit that. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Sorry, YouTube. I'm putting this on YouTube. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I could say that. But y'all, I'm not dealing with that. What? You ain't even say it, bitch. Oh, no. I'm not. No, absolutely not. So I can't speak on that. That is one of the things that I would say, like, oh, I can't speak on. Yes, I know people previous done did that and all that. I don't want to speak on that. No, that I don't want to speak on because no, if you buck, like, I fight back. And I don't fight fair. So that's, I don't know if you'll want my advice for that. For domestic violence. Like, and then some of y'all be being too nice when, like, y'all arguing. Say some stuff that's like, girl, say some stuff, girl. Mama, auntie, cousin, grandma, say some stuff that's gonna get underneath his skin. Yeah, you hurting me, you verbally hurt me, I'm gonna verbally hurt you back. Y'all be sitting up there, just go. Just go. You know they're not leaving, so voice your opinion how you feel about him. You tired and through anyway, so I know I ain't want you like that. Nobody make them feel like what? Like, what y'all be over there? Just leave, Robert. Just leave, Tony. Please, just leave. I said what I done said and closed my door. I be sitting up there living. Just leave. And all that breaking up stuff. You breaking up what? In who house? I don't care if this our house together. Apartment together, whatever. Who stuff you breaking up? No, you're not finna be sitting up here breaking up. Cause you finna replace it. Cause baby, I'm going downtown. You will replace it. Oh, that throwing the keys and done lost the keys. Gotta pay $300 for another key. And you got that bad and you breaking up stuff. You're going to jail, sir. And if a female did it to a male, you going to jail, female. Like, what? No. And don't be dependent on these. I don't know how YouTube works because I want to talk how I want to talk. But, you know, I like to say the terms. I like to cuss. What y'all don't know about me, I do. I like to cuss. I do. I really do. But anyways, so yeah, like, all these mind games and buying this and buying that, no, that's not gonna work for me. Wine and dine me. Bitch, if I say take a picture, let's take a picture. I need you to look like you happy to take. I ain't say be that, because you know me and I want to, but look like you happy to be with me, right? If you start off buying me flowers, right? Continue buying me flowers. If you start out texting me, you know, good morning, how's your day going, or whatever. I need the consistency. Like all this, like you switch, because you switching sides. And me, when I say you switching sides, you got somebody else you entertaining. Like a lot. Oh, that's just him. That's just how he is. No, that ain't how nobody is. And it's true, you cannot turn people into what you really want them to be. That is so true. So if you think you're gonna convince somebody to do this, or let's go here and like you ain't go nowhere, and nah. If you wanna go and you say, hey, I wanna do these things, that person need to see what it is that they need to do so you can go on that trip. You can go to that restaurant, or you could do this for your birthday, or just, you know, an anniversary day. Like the zero interest, like you don't care, you never know, it don't matter. Listen, in a relationship, I hate to say when people say I don't know. Like me, like say for instance, this is the number one kicker for relationship problems too, or just relationship, not problems. Not it's just like it's annoying for me. Like if I say, hey, what you want to eat? And the person may say, I don't know. And I'll be like, this is my response, I don't know either. But what about X, Y, and Z? And when the person say, I don't like that, or I don't want that, I don't know, but I don't want that. Like, most men will just be like, all right, get that. Like, just get it. Like, I ain't care for that, but, you know, baby girl made a suggestion. Like, let's just get it. Like, in a relationship, the goal is to just, like, let's be like, right? Let's make it more easy. Like, stop trying to, you know, just got off of work. Bitch, what I really want is Mr. and Mrs. Krabs, but I just got off of work. Or what I really want is, you know, a steak. But it's not, that's not, right? What I really want when I get off is to go to St. Pete on the rooftop. Shout out to St. Pete, y'all, if y'all from Florida. Go to St. Pete on the rooftop and have dinner there. But that is not what's going on, right? So if I say, what do you want to eat, and you don't know, right? Or the spouse don't know, it's like, well, just grab something on the way, okay? Whatever you get, or how about this as the response? Whatever you get, baby, I'm okay with that. That make life easy. You got to come home to the kids. For the people that don't have kids, lucky you. Lucky you. And then another thing, kids are blessings, but it's getting real hard out here for a pimp. Yeah. So don't just keep laying up having all those kids. And I know the Bible says be fruitful, but don't was back in the days. Right now, you better be thoughtful. Saying fruitful, you better be thoughtful and think about it. It's hard out here. After school care, the girl told me she paid $255 a week for her baby. I grabbed my chest. I said, what? She said $255 a week. I said, huh? She said $255 a week. She said another place wanted more and they didn't even supply food. I said I forget whatever the price was. I said for $255. They buy will be one less step from bathing them and having them ready for bed. But you know, we don't want that. These daycares are weird. But yeah, $255 a week. What? They better have smoothies, fresh strawberry. They better not have nothing from the store packaged. Everything is made fresh. That's the vibes. Breakfast better be a egg from a rooster, a chicken. Okay? The fish, they serve fish nuggets. It better be a fish that the owner done caught in the back of the lake somewhere. $255 a week. What? So yeah, it's hard out here for a pimp. Like, what? Like, huh? Nah, get somebody else to do it. Like, no, like, what is going on here? Like, are you serious? Like, and I'm still thinking that I just brought it back up because I was telling one of my friends about it as well, and she was like, I believe it, you know, I know it she's not lying, it's true. Like, I done did my research, right? So you better be thoughtful. Like, kids are such blessings, but they're blessings to maybe certain people. Because how you feel, like, I don't care what nobody say, like, about the motherly love. How you feel about your baby, the dad may not feel that way. Like, your feelings may be stronger. And it's just this. It's not like that for every person, right? But it's possible. It's just this. So don't sit there and like just keep. And I can't tell you what to do. This just my opinion, right? Just having kids, like, no. My favorite line is it could come with a nanny, a housekeeper, a surrogate. I still don't want them. Like, when I think about when I'm at work, right? And it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I'm at work and I'm like, okay, I gotta test this, but I'm at work, so I gotta test this person, but I'm at work. Keep in mind, I'm at work, but I gotta take a time. Okay, did you pick up the kids? Okay, did that person get this child? Okay, and then this, and then okay, it's cold. Did they grab their jacket? Okay, did they grab the right jacket? I set this one out, but sometimes they come home. It's like, okay, that ain't what I set out for you, but okay. Was you cold? How was school? How was homework? It started at the daycare for me. It's the daycare for me. Like, what? That's worry. That's worryation. I'm here to tell you that's anxiety. Like, when I'm at work and I'm not off, that it gives me anxiety to say, like, to know, like, where is my kid? Like, okay, did that person get the kids? Okay, when I get off, okay, I hope they're not being too, like, noisy. I hope they're not being too bad, because then this person probably, this me in my own head, like, all of that, like, it's too much. It's too much. And then don't let the school call, right? You don't know what the school call for. When you see the number, you just like, boom, heart, boom. I don't know what it call. And I kind of got to gauge the time, y'all. So let me see. Okay, I gotta pick up the kids. See what I'm saying? See how that work out? I would love to be here filming all day, whatever. No worries, no cares. Got the kids. Gotta go pick up the kids. Gotta make sure I get in the car line, right? So it's just like, in a relationship, you have to think about all these things. And I don't care what you say. The dad is not as, or it could be the mom that's maybe not. It's always gonna be one parent that's more like, you did this, to get out this, the kids got this, the kids good. So it's always one parent. I don't care what you say. It's always one parent that, I'm gonna say it, that cares more so than other. I said it. It doesn't not mean that the other parent don't love them, right? It's just that it's different. And a lot of moms are mama bears. So they like protecting the cub. They like, you're good. And I don't care what age it is, right? You're going to protect the cub at all times. So I just think, like, in a relationship, communication, like, and start that. So I'm gonna speak on communication in a relationship, because that is the number one thing. You have to communicate, right? Kids or no kids, even if you ladies and gents, even if you're in the dating world, communication, I'll give an example. If, say for instance, this is just an example. Say for instance, the guy got his own place and the girl got her own place, right? No kids not involved, right? They don't have kids, or they could have kids, whatever. It doesn't matter. With this example I'm gonna give, and maybe the girl came over to the guy's house. They met up. They watched Netflix and chills, whatever, whoop. And he asked the girl, "Am I gonna see you tomorrow?" Right? And she said, "Yeah." Right? She said, "Yeah." So the next day come, this is just an example, you don't hear from the person, and it's kind of like, dang. So then he texts her like, "What's up?" And she like, "Oh, hey." That's an example. And he's like, "I thought you said I will see you. We was gonna chill again. I was gonna see you." And she goes, "Oh, well, you didn't text me. I didn't know." Right? That point, y'all never made the establishment. Let me help y'all with conversation. Even if it's like, it's fresh, I don't know what to say. I don't know. The conversation should have went the next morning. "Good morning." Right? "I enjoyed you talking to you last night." Right? "I enjoyed the Netflix and chill." Right? "Hey, I get off at this time. What time we meeting up tonight? Is it your place or is it my place?" And I'm not saying this not even just first start talking. Y'all done went on a couple of dates and now y'all comfortable. You go to his house, you go there. Like, you comfortable at that point. You're still dating, but you're comfortable. So don't be like, "Oh, you fighting strangers." No, you better go to Chick-fil-A, some Target, Starbucks. Y'all know I always say Starbucks for the Wi-Fi, whatever you gotta do, meet and chat, because it's always a lot of people for some reason in Starbucks at night. Like they studying, so it's people there. Something happened. Hey, help! Somebody, pray to God to help you. So yeah, it's look crowded places at night. That type of outside of the club, not that. So like crowded places, McDonald's, whatever, some place like that, Wawa's. I don't know. No, don't go to Wawa's. Stuff be happening at Wawa's. Y'all don't go to Wawa's. But yeah, you know, you get what I'm saying. Like a place, a meetup spot when you're first, right? I'm not gonna put a time. I'm not gonna say, oh, date 5, you coming. I'm not doing that. People is different, whatever. But yeah. So that's how that conversation should have went. Like, hey, good morning. It don't matter who texts who first, good morning. Just saying a good morning. Oh, I don't want to seem thirsty. This is in the beginning stage. So this dissecting the relationships and relationship in the beginning. This is communication, right? And then now the person is mad, thinking like, oh, well, who you entertaining because you ain't send me good morning text or we. It doesn't matter who respond first, right? Who say good morning? Sometimes you say good morning, sometimes you say good morning. I don't think it should be that one person to say good morning. Now, like say for instance, if y'all leaving each other, right? You going to work or you leaving his house, but say, hey, made it home. Have a good night. I think that's fine. That whoever is leaving out to go home, yeah, that should be the person to send out that first initial text. But when it's the next morning, I don't think a man should, like, I think it should go both ways. It's cute, it's sweet. But why the girls sometimes can't say good morning, baby, how are you doing? Right? So that conversation could have went either way with either one of them saying, hey, good morning. How's your day going? Or I hope you have a good morning. So you don't know how your day gonna go. So I would initiate what time you coming over here first thing. Oh, what time you coming over here tonight? Like it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask me what time I'm coming. I'll let you know. Maybe after lunch. I'll see you. Hey babe, how's it going? Just thinking about you. I'm thinking to come over this time. I get off this time. You go home and shower. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? So that's it. Even in the beginning phases, like, yeah, you don't require a good morning text. You don't require home, and then oh, well, what you doing? Like it, what? Like no. You know, it's the requirements in the beginning that we ignore. You're just so happy to say my man, or my girl, that you ignore the conversations firsthand. Like you ignore the good morning text. Something so small. What if her other man or what if his other girl didn't do good morning text? And this is something new. Right? So we have to stop ignoring the red flags, and then you only want to pull up at 10 o'clock at night. What? We at the Waffle House? Because Walmart closed at 11 now, so you ain't even at Walmart. So what you want? Like you want to pull up at 11? What you work 3 jobs? Oh, and a job is required. 2, job and a car. Like if you asking for any questions, like any advice, a job and a car. Like what? Carisha, please. Like what? You better have a job and a car. It's 2020. What we in? 2023? Yeah, you better have a car and a job. That's first thing first. I should have started that off with the relationship. That's first thing first. Better be clocking in somewhere, better some type of entrepreneurship. And I don't mean you starting out entrepreneurship. I need it being year like 3 or 4. It's giving year 3 or 4 for me. I'm not watching you build nothing off the ground. No. We in 2023. Figure that out once you make it to me. Like these requirements, I'm sorry, if you don't like it, bye. Thank you. Like, next. Like, no. So if you don't feel like you want, and it's okay. Some people are like, oh, well, that's wrong. If you don't feel like you want to wait for them to start off the ground, you don't have to wait, sis. You can move on to somebody that's established already. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So, another thing, just please make sure they have that job in that car. Okay, no, you can't hold mine. Okay, I get we was doing that some years ago. We passed that. We're in 2023. Please, 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 please. I don't want to go through that. Okay, like, right? Tell them that. Like, I don't want to go all that. Keeping the car, lose your license. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, you got to make that clear. Start by making, if something don't make you feel right, start making it clear. Like, I don't like that. I don't like how that makes me feel. I don't like when you say that it makes me think this way. I don't like that. Voice your opinion. Like, voice your opinion. Excuse me. So, yeah, like, gotta get somebody else to do it. Please. So, in the beginning, like, and I think it's perfect. Like I hear, a lot of people say, like, he has his own place. I got my own. That's perfect. Don't be in a rush to move in. Like, date. And I feel as though if a guy has his own place, right, and you have, it's fine. Like, okay, it's cool. I go to her house. Okay, it's cool. Like, no, date. Like, it's fine. He got his own place. Trust that he's doing what he say he's doing. You're the only one talking. And then that's another thing. Let me get to that. You're the only one. Let me finish that. You're the only one he's talking to. Like, let that be known in the beginning. Like, say, like, what are we doing here? Like, right? Are you looking for a relationship? Are you looking for, like, friendships with benefits? Because we do know, like, if you just being friends, it's best that, like, okay, maybe we just hang out for drinks. Like, maybe we just go to happy hour. Okay, that friend. Okay, that's my male friend. But he has to be, like, your real friend. Or the friends with the benefits, right? That's your friend with the benefits. Y'all hang out from time to time. Y'all text from time to time. It's no shade. You come through with the 1-2. I don't know what I could say. On YouTube, you come through with the 1-2. And y'all cool. That's your guy, right? That's your guy you call when you like, what's up? Pull up, come through. I ain't seen you in a while. 1-2. What up, though? Detroit. What up, though? That. Or are you looking for a relationship? Are you looking for a relationship? Do you want to have kids? Because sometimes y'all be having kids from people that they really deep down they really don't be wanting kids. I mean, but they're not doing anything to prevent it. But my whole thing is, the person telling me they don't want kids, I'm going to do what I need to do to prevent it. Even if they're not doing nothing, because I know once a kid, you gonna feel away like, oh, you got me pregnant, I'm feeling this way, or oh, you got me pregnant, now you're not doing. So communicate in the beginning, right? Or did you take this guy from another girl? So what you think he gonna do with you? Was he in a relationship when you got him? And he was trying to ease out and leave, right? So how you got him? How you think it's going to end? Like you gotta make it make sense. Like that karma not going to be good for you. That was somebody else. Their man. All right. So you gotta just see and don't ignore the red flag, right? So just, and I can't say, I want to say it so bad, but I can't say it because everyone doesn't have common sense, right? People are like, well, I didn't think about it like that, or I didn't. No, it be the red flag. It be when I make them mad, like, right? Or somebody make them mad, is he throwing stuff? Is he cussing? Making somebody mad, you can't hide that. So, like, he kind of gave crazy vibes, like, or when he made mad, he'd be like, damn, man, all right, and handle it different. So you kind of got to look for the red flags. Like, you got to look for the red flags. So I'm gonna go because this video is getting long. I may do a part 2, but for right now, that is all I have because this video is very long and I don't want it to be a long video. So thank you guys for tuning in to Cole Keeps It Real. I will see you on the next vlog or part 2 for this. Thank you. Tell a friend about me. Cole Keeps It Real on Instagram and YouTube, and I am Coco Thompson on Facebook. Thank you.